Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Um, for the people that's watching the replay, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for watching. And thank you. It's like a mini storm. I want to say a wind storm almost uh, going on. And was blowing these trees down. I picked them up once already. Hey, hey. Hey, GT. I was just thinking about you because I passed my leaf of life. And I'm like, he should have told me. I would have sent him some. So I'm looking back here because I just picked up that plant. And I was wondering if this was the strawberries, the wild strawberries. Hey, T. Cheryl. Hey, Lynette Lawrence. Welcome in. Oh, I hear a cricket too. I hope he ain't close by. But this is my right. Well, you know we all got it. So if you see something that I got, let me know and I'll send it to you. This is why every time I get to this plant, I forget what it is. Y'all. Anyways, these wild strawberries that don't supposed to be in here. And I was wondering if that's what it was. And that's what it is because they sending out these vines. Happy Sunday. So I don't know if I'm gonna let this stay in here for a ground cover, but you see it then filled it up real quick. And while we back here, this is my supposed to be a raspberry, but of course look at all those weeds. I need to weed too sometime soon. Hey, G Mama Bros. Hey, sis. So this is the dragon, flying dragon. It didn't do good for the summer, but we're gonna see what it do over the winter. Why my chat all scrambled up? I'm trying to see. I see Andrews Northwest. Welcome in. This is some mint back here that I haven't touched. I just picked up these plants that fell over. This is my peach tree. This is the other one. I have two now. A contender and I think a Florida queen. And this plant right here is confused. This is an orange quad. Look at all these buds. I'm telling you, the heat and the drought just delayed everything. Yeah, this wind is something else. Can y'all hear it? Look, 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 look. That's how much it's blowing. But yeah, it finally rained. Which they needed, the plants needed it. So I'm happy of that. But this wind could go back. Look at them clouds up there. I just wonder why my chat looked like that. YouTube is messing up. It was messing up the other day too. I wonder if I could take the chat down and then come back. It's like a whole bunch of scribble scrabble on my chat. But I'ma still continue to do this. So here I have one leek that made it. My collards. I put some lemon that I had peeled out here to look. The water bugs is out. The peel roly-polies. Something just ate this. I put some diatomaceous earth. So I'm gonna see if it recovers. Another collard. This is that kale that Gina recommended. So I'm gonna see how that do. Gotta keep this in tow so I can make me some salve for bug bites. Broadleaf. Have some onions back there. Now I want to use this other half of the raised bed to finish planting some brassicas. But y'all, this ghost pepper has went crazy. And if you can see, it got so many flowers, and you see, it's like it's about to do its last hurrah. Because it got a lot of peppers on there. So I'm like, oh, this the most, it must like this cool, because this the most, it got about at least 20 peppers on here. I know this week, I looked at the 7-day, and it's supposed to be as high as in the 70s. But I'm gonna let these peppers and these tomatoes keep doing what they doing until they stop or until it's a frost. This is a ginger. That blackberry, it's then died back and came back 1,000 times, so that's doing good. Tomatoes, they don't look good, but I have tomatoes. Yeah, they in there. So as soon as these tomatoes is done, I'm thinking about either collards or broccoli in these grow bags. Now, I hate that. Usually I try to buy my trees like 20 something. So if I lose, it wouldn't be a big thing. So this year I bought a Masino, a cherry tree, and it died. So I'm thinking about putting one of my peach trees in this tub. So are y'all transitioning y'all gardens? Papaya seen better days. My figs. I believe this is a rootstock. If it's not, this is my ponderosa. This is my navel orange. This is my, I think, dead soursop. This is my Awari Satsuma. And it didn't fruit or flower. I think it flowered a little bit, but they dropped. Probably because of the heat. This right here is valerian root, and I have to collect this root. Now, I told y'all that you want to preserve your herbs, especially if they're not cold hardy. I've done my lemongrass. What else I do? I did something else too. I did my lemongrass, and that was a job because it's so much lemongrass. And I did something else. I can't remember now. Or I did some of the sage. But yeah, preserve. If you go make a tincture, if you go dry them, this is the time to start doing it before your frost catch it. This right here is my peppers. They have peppers on there too. This back here that's in everything is false daisy that I was telling y'all about. They say it's a good hair growth. So I put some in some oil to see if it's gonna do that. My praying hands, citrus. I got a lot of flowers that I didn't get a lemon. This is my pineapple guava. I'm thinking about taking that out the tub and putting the other peach tree. You said the rest of your garden is pulled and put to bed. Okay. And what growing zone you in? So here I have dang. I hope don't no bug get on me by leaning. This is my ashwagandha. It gave out seeds. It put on new growth. I'll probably have to take that in for the winter because I wanted to do a couple of years before I take the root. And this right here, she is so pretty. This is my pineapple sage, and she put on red flowers early in the season, and she big, and now she putting them on again. So I dried some of these leaves, but I haven't really found anything to do with it. If y'all got some suggestions, leave them in the comments after the video. But yeah, I'm gonna harvest these too because I know that it can't take the cold. Look at her stalk. She look like a tree back there. I bet you she didn't put her roots in the ground through this thing, cause I had y'all, she did. That's why she thriving. Look, I'm pulling on. I'm like, she just rocking, and she in the ground big time. How do they get through the cloth? Man, oh man. She said she wanted to grow, so she go get through that row cover. I'm like, what is really going on? That's the second, I think, plant that did that. So here I got my thyme. Here I have my look, they did too. They send the signals to each other like, girl, get through that cloth, cause uh I'm thriving with this. This little thing right here, it's it's in the ground too. But this is the magic basil. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. Right here is the Awari Satsuma. I mean, not the Awari Satsuma, the Miwa Kumquat. The wind got me. Can y'all hear that wind? This wind make you want to go in the house and make some hot chocolate. Y'all, ooh, goodness. A leaf just hit me in the face. It's trying to take me out, but let me show y'all. So this is the Miwa Kumquat. I got some kumquats in there, and they enjoyed that rain. It's a small plant, so that's why I wasn't mad about it not having a lot of fruit. But yeah, I got some. Let's go over here to the other side. Balsamic flowered. So I'm wondering if I could wait and see if it give me some seeds, because that's not a common basil, and I want that again. The alfalfa is hanging in there. This is my, oh, I did preserve some of this. This is the lemon verbena. So I did cut it down and dry some of those out, because who was it? Fresh and Fire was saying that it's a real good taste to it. Carrots. GT. See this? See how healthy that is? I could have sent you some. I cut down my holy basil. Hey, Mills Garden, welcome in. That's holy basil is right there. This is my Cuban oregano. Now, G Mama, did you say you didn't have any more? If you don't, just text me and I'll send you some. Cuban oregano. So, before I go to, let me tell y'all how these plants want to live. And I gave one of my coworkers that was dealing with diverticulitis one of the starts or whatever. But so y'all know I harvest that big marshmallow plant, right? I harvest that big marshmallow plant, and as I was harvesting it, it was still like pieces that had like new growth, like it still wanted to grow, right? So I broke those pieces. I kept them in the house about like almost a week. And I don't know where this wind coming from, because the sky is clearing up. I just don't want no branch to fall off one of these trees and knock me out. It was a couple of branches, I said branches, pieces of the marshmallow plant that was still like, look at them. They starting whole new plants. That's 2 pieces. And it was 2 pieces in there, but I gave one to a coworker. Hey, Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ist chick. Welcome in. So yeah, that marshmallow plant is what do they call it when they grow real good? Um, it's epic. It's epic. It's another word, but I can't think of it. So there's my rosemary. And I bought another rosemary because y'all know they say rosemary help with memory. And in my 50s, my memory ain't that good. I'm like, I need some rosemary in my life. This is just a piece of a tomato plant that I didn't want to let go. So I put it in some soil and it got roots, but it ain't gonna make it. That's that Christmas cactus. So back to GT. You see this? This is another piece. Like, once you start growing this leaf of life, it don't never stop. You see this? Okay, so I showed you this one over there. This should have been a leaf of life video. This one right here. That one right there. That one over there. And let me go over here to this part. And that right there. So I don't know what to say. It's just prolific. Here's my roselle. These are lime zinnias that I wanted to see if I could grow it here. This is my bay laurel plant. Yeah, they doing a whole bunch of stuff. This is the non-hot jalapenos. Now another thing I gotta do is I have to take this passion flower and make sure it's all off the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna cut all that and just keep a little plant. Y'all see how that went? I need to make that video, and I was thinking of that too. You know, that new, oh, look at that. That new trend, that, whose song is that? When they say, love like this before, I never knew, and then they say POV, they want somebody to be their backup dancer to get whatever. I want to do my plant like that. Comfrey, basil. They didn't got bigger, but they might not have too long either. My cannas want to grow. Y'all, this wind is something else. Oh, see, I see a gray cloud coming. Now, after it start like pouring down raining, so they want to grow too. Cannas. This is another tomato plant. This is called a shampoo ginger. The wind is disrupting me, y'all. This is a shampoo ginger. This is a crazy lie. This, I'm almost done. This is oregano. I see a plane coming, so it ain't that bad. These are my blueberry plants. That's my lilies. They flowering. Let me show y'all this plane coming. See, that's flying, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's just this wind. Let's go in here. We got this like cover in the patio. So y'all see that blowing? So here is my drying rack. And I should have got this before it rained last night. It probably got wet. It's gonna have to dry again. I got some loofah in there. Y'all, yesterday I harvested 32 loofahs. I ain't gonna have to grow loofah for a couple of years. And y'all see this green stalk empty. I got a couple of, this is a kale. That's another kale. And I got some comfrey. Oh, and a basil. That's all I got in this. I have to like start all over with this this green stalk. And that's my horseradish. It could go and deal with the summer. I mean, it could deal with the winter. That couple of strawberries over there. I'm trying to grow everywhere, y'all. The price of food is high. And it's a green holy basil. Pineapple that won't grow. These the Egyptian onions. The leaves are falling. I love my little cans I invested in too.